What's up everybody, I am back for another video, and for today's video is going to be a behind the scenes video of Ginger Money's Whatever Choice, my new series, and of course, an update on what's going to be happening on season 2 of the series. So for those of you that are wondering, Ginger, why do you have all of these characters sitting next to you? Well, these are the characters that I voice except for these two, Princess Peach and Princess Daisy, because somebody else voices those two. Cause I do mostly the male characters. And if you're gonna ask me who's the first of the voices, the female characters, as you can tell on the closing minutes of each episode, it's none other than Jane Porter. And for those of you that are gonna ask who's Jane Porter, she's basically my nurse, my home nurse to be exact, and she helps me with most episodes of the series. And of course I do have other people help me film some episodes, like my mom, my uncle Dalton Tedwood, who helped me film episode 8 of the show. And then again, Pamela East, shout out to you for helping me film episode 2. And of course my uncle Chris Robinson, shout out to him for helping me film episode 4 of the show. And also shout out to Jane Porter who, like I said, helped me film most episodes, like almost every episode of the show. So let me explain how I make those videos. So right now, during the time that this video is being recorded, I'm using my iPhone. And so basically, all the episodes that I did of season 1, we use my iPhone to record these episodes. And I have my people hold my phone to record how me do it myself, which I do put a picturized version of myself on the show, or any of these characters that I have with me. So whenever we record any of my characters, that one of my people would stand right behind me, on this side of my bed to record my characters, and they would stand on the opposite side of my bed to record me. And so like I said, I do put a personalized version of myself. And how I got the idea to do that is the fact that there are TV shows where a specific comedian plays a professionalized version of his or herself. Like for example, in the show Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld plays a professionalized version of himself. So I decided to come up with the idea that I wanted to play a professionalized version of myself in my YouTube series. So, as I mentioned earlier, these are some of the characters that are voiced according to female, well not according to female characters, excuse me. I do voice most of the male characters like Mario, Luigi, and Yoshi, and Pikachu. And for those of you that are going to be wondering, who is your favorite character that was in the show? It's none other than Mario right here. Literally, Mario. What? Oh, and so, basically, she is my favorite video game character of all time. And I did it first started in the video because she is my second favorite video game character of all time. And for those of you that are going to be wondering who is your as Peach because she really nails the voice of Peach. And for those of you that are wondering, Jacob, why did you have your mom voice Peach in episode number 4? Well, let me explain one other thing first before I explain why Mom got the opportunity to voice Peach. So, after me and Jade filmed episode number 3, which is of course Luigi and Daisy's reunion, she actually had to take a week off because she actually got COVID. So when we filmed episode 4, that's when I had to have Mom voice Peach because she could not be involved to help me film episode 4. Because she could not get the opportunity to voice Peach in that video. However, as of episode 4, that is the only time that my mom voiced Peach. But there may be a possibility that she might have to voice Peach or Daisy and even Rosalina too. Because that's mostly gonna depend on Judas gonna be voicing them or not. So, let me explain how I got the idea to do Ginger Motors Win Adventures. I remember when I was a little kid, I was like 10 years old. I remember that I used to record videos with some Mario characters all the time, and I would actually hold the camera on my own and hold a character in one of my hands, like this hand to be specific. That's where I would hold my characters when I do a video that for the show. And before I would do that, I've seen many YouTubers record them playing with Mario and Luigi, some other Mario and other video game characters, like for example, Super Mario World. And I've seen these videos a lot, and I decided, you know what, since those guys do a really good job doing these videos with the Mario characters, I think I should do my own videos with some Mario characters since I have some. So I'm gonna do that, and I did not need any help recording these videos with me conversating with Mario and Luigi and the other Mario characters. Unlike this series that I do in my real life. This show, Jacob Wise Adventures, was actually the title that I gave those videos that I did a long time ago. I would call this series Jacob and Warriors Win Adventures. So basically, I would do that a lot. And of course, it wasn't until 2019 that I decided that I want to do some more videos of Jacob Warriors Win Adventures, specifically what I would record a reaper song. And 2019 was the year that I became a sophomore, and 2019 and 2020 I was a junior. So basically, I had to graduate high school last year in 2021, and I'm gonna be honest with you, if I did these videos while I was still in high school, I wanted to do that when I was in high school. But I realized that I really need to concentrate on school and all that stuff. And I wanted to wait till I graduated high school last year, 2021. And you know what? I actually did a lot of things in 2021. And I was really busy in high school graduate that year. Like, I had to concentrate on new stuff and all that jazz. Yeah, ever since I graduated high school in 2021, I was a pretty busy high school graduate. And so it wasn't until May 2022 where I started production of the show. And of course, it took a lot of work to work on the first two episodes, especially the second one. And that's where I had to go to my parents' house to film over there for a few scenes. And that took a lot of work. And so it actually did take a lot of hard work to work on season 1 of Ginger Warren's Way Adventures. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I'm gonna be working really hard on season 2 because season 2 is going to be bananas. I told you what better than season 1 because I actually have some really awesome surprises for all y'all, especially if you are Mario Man. Like I am. And if you know your Mario characters like I do. And I said on the video, before the series came out, not the TikTok video, the video before the TikTok video of me talking about Sonic being in the first episode. I said in that video that season 2 will premiere on August 26, 2022 in honor of Super Mario Sunshine, because I forgot to mention in that video that it's been almost 20 years as of this recording that Super Mario Sunshine has came out in the US on August 26, 2002. So basically, August 26, 2022 has been about 20 years from Super Mario Sunshine. And I have to apologize to y'all because even though I said that the season 2 was going to premiere that day, I thought it was going to be on a Friday this year, but as of this recording, it's actually expected to be on a Thursday of this year. So, season 2 will premiere on August 27th of 2022 on a Friday. Because the first episode of season 2 won't be an awesome episode. So back to the whole story of how I make those videos. So one of my people, especially you, David, like I said, stood right behind me to pull my burgers, as well on the opposite side of my bed to record me. So whenever I would grab a mail camera, like for example, say that I want Mario to say something in a certain episode, I would have it in my hand. Like for example, this is the way that Mario right now, and Mario is talking, I like moving it around a little bit. I would voice him, and then whenever we will have a female character say something, June would actually voice her, and of course, I wouldn't want to voice those female characters, to be honest with you. So basically I had to have June voice female characters. And so basically, she did a really good job voicing the female characters, especially Princess Peach, and she has that voice Wendy on Koopa, who was in the 9th episode at the beach with Bowser Jr. Because Wendy on Koopa is happened to be my first female character that I voiced in the show. So I know that my video coverage is not the best, but she has a pretty sweet voice. Sounds something like this. And so basically, I don't get a sad back for me to voice Wendy. And also, I don't want June's voice to be messed up when she was 1 year Cooper. But I don't know if she can do a squeegee voice like I just did there. So let's talk about a couple, like not a couple, like episodes, but like a few episodes. Let's start off with episode 3, Luigi and Daisy's reunion. That video is actually like 4.5 minutes long because I was gonna make that video a bit longer than that, but since Jude could not participate in my following episode, her and I did not know the rest from the episode from episode 3. So that episode was actually going to be 7.5 minutes long. But Jane, like I said, Jane had COVID, so basically she didn't participate in episode 4. I was gonna have her help me work on more in episode 3, but I didn't want that to happen. And the episode before Luigi and Daisy's reunion, episode 2, Bowser's Strikes Again, which is my favorite episode of the show so far. That's the first episode where we filmed at Cam's house because right now this video is being recorded at my mom's house, aka Peach's Castle, and basically I wanted to find a place that can serve as Bowser's Castle, and I decided to have a Gibbs house serve as Bowser's Castle. And I was talking about my final 3 episodes of season 1. Certification part 1, part 2, and part 3. And those episodes serve as the season 1 finale. And so these episodes, as you can tell in the credits of these episodes were filmed at my granny's house in Southwest Florida and Clearwater Beach in Florida, and we had to go to the Clearwater Beach because my grandpa actually ended up catching COVID. So Tuesday we actually left my granny's house to go to the hotel room for next to the beach. And then the following day, Wednesday, that's when we came back home from our vacation after we stayed at the hotel room that we filmed episode 9 at. And as you can tell at the end of the final episode of season 1, which is episode 10, the final part of summer vacation, that episode actually sets up the events of season 2. And no spoilers, but season 2 will start off with a celebration of Mario Peach's 20-year wedding anniversary. And that's gonna be in honor of Super Mario Sunshine's 20th anniversary, because as you can tell by the complete scene of the game before you start to play the game, Mario, Peach, and some Toads, like those guys right here, actually go on a vacation to the beach. And that's why in the first episode of season 2, Mario and Peach are going to be talking about their vacation to the beach during their 20-year anniversary marriage. And I'm not going to mention the rest of the plot of that episode because they won't contain major spoilers, and because I didn't have ready to order a character who is going to appear in that episode. I'm not gonna say who it is, but let's just say it is a female character that Jin is going to be voicing. And as I mentioned earlier in this video, Season 2 is going to be awesome. I just going to have a lot of surprises for going on. And that's pretty much the story of how I got the idea to do Ginger Boys Adventures and how I make those videos. And again, special shout out to the people who help me make these videos, especially Jin Porter, who helps me from almost every episode, and who also nails the voice of Princess Peach. So, before I go, I would like to talk to you guys about the future of the series of Ginger Boys Adventures, and especially the future of this channel. So as you all know, the Mario franchise has spawned into a few spin-off franchises. The Wario franchise, the Yoshi franchise, and of course the Donkey Kong franchise. And so, basically I am planning on making some spin-off series of Ginger Boys Adventures, focusing on Yoshi, because he is one of my favorite Mario characters of all time, and I'm actually glad that Yoshi actually has his own spin-off series called the Mario franchise, because, as I mentioned, he is one of my favorite characters. But also another spin-off show focusing on Donkey Kong, because I know that the Donkey Kong franchise became successful when it started, and the Mario franchise started with the 1981 Donkey Kong RPG, and that franchise is pretty popular, you know. So basically, I'm gonna be making my own spin-off franchise focusing on some Donkey Kong characters, like the title character, Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Funky Kong, Quincy Kong, etc. So that's gonna be awesome. And also, I know that this character does not have a spin-off franchise from Mario, but I really want to make a franchise story these one of these right here, the Toads. And Toad is actually another one of my favorite characters from the Mario franchise. And I want to make a spin-off show of Ginger Boys Adventures, focusing on Toad and his family. And for those of you that are going to be wondering, Ginger, why you gonna have characters appearing in spin-off franchises like Mario, Luigi, etc.? The answer is yes. I'm gonna do my best to have these characters in my spin-off shows of that series of Ginger Boys Adventures. So be on the lookout in the future for a Toad spin-off, a Donkey Kong spin-off, and a Yoshi spin-off series of Ginger Boys Adventures. And I'm not sure when I'm gonna start production of these shows, but we'll have to see. And another thing that I would like to talk about is something that I have planned that I'm sure is going to take a whole bunch of hard work, and that is a Jacob Mario's Great Adventures movie. And the reason why I want to do that is the fact that most of the YouTubers who record them playing with the characters like I do make movies based on their videos of their YouTube channel. Like for example, Woody and Daffy Duck has made 2 movies based on their videos on their channel. So I'm planning on making my own movie based on my videos. And the thing is, I want to make that movie heavily based on a couple of dance movies. As of this recording, there is a new Mario movie in the works, and as of this recording, it has yet to have a title, but we're expecting that movie to come out on April 7th of 2023, and as of this recording, it has yet to have another scheduled release date, but we'll have to see when it comes out. And not only will the Jacob Morris Adventures movie be heavily based on the upcoming untitled Mario film, but also one of my favorite video game character movies of all time, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, which is a sequel to the first live-action animated Sonic the Hedgehog movie. So Jim had also been sports for really knows the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. So before I make my Mario movie, also Jacob and Mario movie, I'm gonna be watching the second Sonic movie, and also not only that, I'm also gonna be seeing the new Mario movie in the theaters when it comes out, because I really don't know exactly what the whole plot of the Mario film is going to be about. Like, even though I did hear a little bit about it. So then I want to make my Jacob and Morris Adventures movie heavily based on the second Sonic live-action movie and the upcoming animated Mario film. And I want to make that movie as great as possible. So I suggest that all y'all that have not seen the second one, well, not the second movie specifically, but both of the Sonic movies, you need to go watch them because they are absolutely amazing. And I'm telling you, the first one turned out pretty well, and the second movie turned out way better than the first one. And so I suggest you should watch these movies sometime before I make my movie. Yeah, we just had to make a little bit of readjustments to my iPhone. So yeah, y'all still have plenty of time to check out the two Sonic movies until I premiere my Jacob Morris Adventures movie, which is expected to come out in late 2023. Because if you don't watch the Sonic movies before the movie comes out, and if you watch the Jacob Morris movie, you're gonna get spoiled because the first and second Sonic movies have a lot of spoilers, and I want Jacob Morris Adventures the movie, which is the working title right now as of this recording, to be pretty similar to the second movie in general. And not only should you check out the second Sonic movie before my movie comes out, you should also check out the new animated Mario film when it comes out in April 2023 in theaters. Because I'm sure the Mario movie will have a lot of spoilers in it too. So again, Jacob and Morris Adventures, the movie is the working title of my upcoming film as of this recording, and it is expected to premiere on YouTube in late 2023, and I'm gonna be working super hard on this film next summer, because that's when I'm planning on started production of the movie. And once again, as it is reported, the Mario movie is scheduled to premiere on April 7, 2023, which I do have plenty of time, but depending on if the Mario movie is going to have a delay or not, then I'll have to start working on the movie. Wait, let's say if the Mario movie is delayed in late 2023, then I'm gonna have to work on my movie in 2024 and basically premiere the movie that summer. So depending on if the Mario movie is still gonna have its premiere in theaters on April 7, 2023, I worked on my Super Mario Sweet Adventures movie after I see the Mario movie that month. And basically, I'll premiere it later next year. But we'll have to see what happens. And if y'all gonna ask me if I'm gonna make sequels to the Jacob and Mario Sweet Adventures movie, the answer is yes, but I'm not sure how many sequels I wanna do. But I am gonna be doing a second Jacob Mario Sweet Adventures movie in the future. I'm not sure when, but it's going to happen. And let's say if I make 2 more sequels to my movie, the 4th one will basically be the movie that will basically wrap up my show. And one last thing that I'm going to mention real quick is that on my 10th episode, I got copyrighted for some reason, and if you're gonna ask me why, I'm not sure why they got taken down, but I'm guessing that is probably from the thumbnail that I created for that video. Or maybe from the black screen that I actually did on that video. So right now, as of this recording, we are trying to figure out why that video has gotten taken down. Alright, so that is all I have to say for this video. I know that it was a pretty long video of me talking about what I do on the show behind the scenes and feature on the channel and all that stuff. So again, be on the lookout for a Toad spin-off show, a Donkey Kong spin-off show, and a Yoshi spin-off show, and 2 Super Mario Sweet Adventures movies planned, with the first one being planned for late 2023, again depending on if the Mario film is still gonna come out on April 7, 2023 or something, who knows, but we'll see. And so yeah, I just wanna thank you guys for watching this video, and I can't wait to bring you season 2 on Friday, August 27th. So I hope everybody has a great day, stay safe, and I will see you on August 27th for the premiere of season 2. Take care and peace out.